It's early morning at CASL and the kitchen is already buzzing with activity. Staff is hard at work preparing meals that will be delivered to over 300 neighborhood seniors as part of the Senior Meal Program.
The Senior Meal Program came about in response to a community need during the pandemic. It wasn't safe for our seniors to be out in the community, and it wasn't safe for their families to visit and provide support. Additionally, many seniors who had been supported by their children were now struggling as their children were now without pay due to sheltering in place and mandatory shutdowns.
During this period, us elderly were often confined and stayed at home in order to follow COVID-19 and quarantine restrictions. It was very easy to feel isolated as if there was nothing we could do.
Many seniors already deal with isolation and food insecurity, and we've only seen it worsen during the pandemic. So we wanted to make sure that we were there for our seniors during this time of need.
I'm grateful for all the services CASL, the government, and donors provided us. And it was really reassuring to know that there was someone out there looking out for us.
We have a commercial kitchen here at CASL and recently trained workers from our Culinary Training Program. The pandemic caused the food industry to halt, and our recent Culinary Training Program graduates who had been placed in jobs now found themselves unemployed. That's when CASL pivoted and hired our graduates and launched the Senior Meal Program.
The Senior Meal Program plays a major role in CASL because it connects the culinary training to the job force development. So once the student graduated from the culinary training program, they will be placed into the Senior Meal Program. Over there, they will gain on-job training, and we will prepare them for the real-life environment and then prepare them for higher paying jobs.
While the Senior Meals Program started as an emergency measure, it really has grown to be its own program and now an integral part of CASL, a vital service for our seniors. And from the feedback we've gotten, our seniors agree.
I like this meal program because now my family is less worried about me. I feel safe to have the meal delivery so I can avoid all the crowds. I'm very happy to have free meals and have love from CASL.
At the end of the day, after the last meal is delivered, I remember the smiles on their face and the tears in their eyes to say, thank you, Chef, thank you, CASL, and it's something that I will keep for the rest of my life.